biggest threat in this game. I honestly think that was more towards the beginning, middle, because his whole game is manipulation and strategy. It has nothing to do with like competitiveness. Are you kidding me? This part of the game, from this point on, all it is competition.
That's all it is.
Don't let Zach think though that we're voting on Jessica. Let him think all the way up to the beginning, up to Thursday, that we're on the fence, so we don't know who we want out, because Zach is so Jessica. I know, but tell him that, but tell him I just keep going back and forth, because he's so Jessica, obviously, because he knows if we keep her in the house that it's his own butt that's going home next week, and he's so scared about that.
He needs to feel like he needs us here. He has to have us here until the end.
I know.
Have you weighed out the options of getting rid of Eric this week?
I don't see how that's going to benefit us at all.
I know, because there's no surprise then, and they're both going to be furious when it
switches. Oh yeah, that's what I thought about that.
I'd rather just be a surprise.
And then also not, like, honestly, Jessica's won 2 things. I honestly don't think that that's a huge threat, but it's more than Eric, because I know for a fact that he hasn't been throwing competitions, because you can tell the way that he plays and the way that he gets so pissed off.
Anything physical, he's so horrible.
So is Jamaica.
Yeah, no kidding. Jamaica's horrible at
everything.
All competitions. So when it is down to if we cannot get rid of her, we deserve to go. I'm not kidding.
I know. You never know though, it could be some completely luck thing. As long as both of us make it to the final 3.
Yeah. And we got a great chance on being final 2.
But I mean, yeah, obviously, but at the same time, as long as both of us make it to the final 3, one of us is gonna make it to the final 2.
I want both of us in the final 2.
Well, duh, but I'm just saying it's not for sure, but if we can make it to the final 3 and one of us is guaranteed.
Sweethearts.
You're an idiot. Oh, this is so ridiculous. It's so freaking close. It's so stressful.
No, that's why I'm stressing
too. I just want it. I can't ever sleep anymore.
I woke up at 5 in the morning and couldn't go back.
I heard you. I was awake. And you kept slamming. Like you always do. Yes. With your cigarettes walking through the hall.
Oh, I really try to be quiet.
Well, I can hear you, Jessica.
Shut up. I really try to be quiet.
Say you didn't want to. Okay, say. What was I saying? You're talking about taking Eric out. You're just saying weigh out the options or whatever this week. If you took this out, you're still leaving this here.
I know, I thought about
that. As if you left this, it's.
No, it still will be.
It will be, but it won't be because of the deal that we're going to make her make with us. Whereas this would, she'd be like,
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't agree to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
She's gonna have to make a deal with the devil.
Well, she's gonna have to make a deal, and she's gonna have to give us her absolute word, because you know how she's like, I won't go back on my word. Blah, so
that's why I say it right into the camera. I was even thinking about making her bring her Bible. I'm not kidding. Like I said, no fingers crossed, no toes crossed, no bullshit. This is what it is. You're either gonna go home or you're gonna stay with this agreement right here, right now. And this is what we want. Here's the deal, take it or leave it. And if you leave it, you're going home in 20 minutes.
We need to make sure that Jessica feels really safe this week.
She's feeling so safe, she's blabbing about it.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, because she made a couple weird comments.